weirdo. I'm weird. I'm a weirdo. I don't fit in. I'm a weirdo. I'm weird. Have you ever seen me without this stupid hat on? That's weird. I'm weird. In case you haven't noticed, I'm a weirdo. I'm weird. That's weird. I don't fit in. That's weird. I'm a weirdo. I'm weird. Weird. Stupid hat. That's weird.
So I've never seen Riverdale before. My only actual experience of the show is the clip of Cole Sprouse calling himself a weirdo for wearing a hat, and also random clips of them singing, which like confused me because I remember someone telling me it was a murder mystery. I've never heard of a murder mystery where people are singing about clothes and shoes that they want. Also, I've been gone for a month. I'm not apologizing for that. You already know what's up. I didn't mean to be gone for this long. It just kind of happened. I've never seen Riverdale before, and I'm ready to go guns a-blazing into the most chaotic way to watch the show. I've seen around the internet of people, Dylan's in Trouble, Trin, and all of them, where they do this thing where they watch like the first and the last episode, and then that's their only reaction to like a show. I decided, why don't I do that? I'll watch the first and latest episode of Riverdale and try to piece the show together based off of those 2 episodes alone. I think it'll be funny because the show is a CW show, and I used to really love CW shows. And my knowledge of CW shows is that a CW show from the first season versus a CW show from its 4th and plus season, completely different show. So I am expecting a complete 180 with a bunch of different people in a new cast that I've never seen in my entire life from the first episode. I'm expecting an entire new vibe. So confused beyond belief to the point that I might cry a little bit. I want to cry a little bit. I want to cry, okay? Because I'm weird. I'm a weirdo. I'm weird. I'm fucking weird. Have you ever seen me without this hat? No, you haven't, because it's weird. I think I've referenced that scene so many times in these past videos. But did you guys know I've never seen the show? Maybe it'll prompt me to watch the entire series after this. Probably not. Probably not. There's too many episodes, I believe. Also, boop-a-doop, 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 boop-a-doop. This video is sponsored. Casetify. Y'all known of her. Y'all seen her around. She's been popping up. She's been in my videos. I talked about her before many times. I love me a good phone case, and Casetify has a many of them. Cute phone cases, even cuter straps. Look at this. And they are also as functional as they are cute. They use the technology, as they call it, Echo Shock. 20% more protection in their new iPhone Impact series. Not only do the cases look so beautiful, they're also super duper protective. And this case is made actually out of recycled phone cases, so we're just knocking down these stones, girl. We're knocking down these stones. Protection from a height from up to 11.5 feet drop. Let me show you. I'm not gonna drop from 11.5 feet, but I'm gonna show you. Let me show you. Here we go, girl. You guys ready? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? You ready for this? And it's not cracked. Wait. Oh, sorry. I'm just so clumsy. I just don't know. Oops. Oh, wow. Oh my God! And not scratched once. You're welcome. Lemon sleeve, no bulkiness, no more brick-like cases. They have a wide selection of prints. They actually have more cases coming on the way. And they even have customizable options. I ordered myself a leather customizable case. Really hoping that comes soon because, girl, I want to stun. The Impact series is also made out of 65% recycled and plant-based material. And partially made from upcycled phone cases, as it says on the side. Camera lens protectors, screen protectors, and straps for you to accessorize and also keep yourself safe. So go on over to Casetify.com/MacDoes to get 15% off your order. But you guys remember the phone case I was wearing for a lot of my videos? Where it's just a bunch of pictures of me and my friends? Yeah, that was Casetify, girl. That was Casetify. Yeah, go ahead, check them out. But anyways, let's get into this video. Time to watch some Riverdale. Okay, let's do this. I'm taking notes. Before we start, I decided to write down things I know. I think. One, there's a lake, which sounds so general. I believe I've heard about a lake. There is a lake that someone dies in or something, or someone's buried in, or like a murder happens there. I believe the murder happens there. I'll be so motivated if there's not a lake because I put all my chips on the fact there's a lake in this fucking show. Imagine there's no lake at all. Imagine the show's not even a fucking murder mystery. I just made that all goddamn up. Oh my God. 2, Meathead, Jughead, Porkhead, I don't know what his name is. Cole Sprouse plays him. And he's always wearing a hat. I'm wearing this hat. I'm wearing that stupid fucking hat. And I'm a weirdo. I'm weird. I'm so weird. I'm so stupid. For some reason that's part of his character. I feel like that's gonna be important. Like the hat is gonna have something connected to magic or some shit. I don't know. 3, Archie has abs. The internet loves to tell me that. 4, there's someone named Veronica? Not me sitting here waiting for an answer. There's a person named Veronica that she does stuff. I believe she has black hair and she's like a cheerleader. I don't know. 5, football. Not me still waiting. I believe Archie's a football player or something. And then Veronica's like his girlfriend cheerleader. I don't know. I've never read the comics. I've only seen them at grocery stores. And 6, they all sing at some point. It breaks out into a musical at some point. Maybe this season, I don't know. We're not gonna probably see it at all. I think I have my estimations right. I think I know what I'm about to see. So I also wrote things I expect because I am such a ganinius. My ganinius is showing. 1, a sexual parent-student relationship. It is a show that's taking place in high school, and it is also the C motherfucking W. There's going to be an inappropriate power dynamic relationship forming in some case or form. And my guess is Mr. Archie with abs. Or maybe one of his like football player buddies. I don't know. But it's gonna be some ab carrying kid having sex with like the English teacher or some shit. You know what I mean? 2. Black male. Wrote that big and underlined it 3 times, girl. It is not a CW show without some black male, okay? We've all seen Gossip Girl. We all know what happened. Vampire Diaries, yep, that too. 3. Pregnancy. And that lasts like 2 episodes. And then suddenly the baby's like gone. Or they have it into full completion. I don't know. 4. Cocaine. Self-explanatory, but maybe not because it is a CW show. This is cable. This is like Channel 7, girl. 5. A lot of random moments a man is shirtless before it is a FCC problem. We're gonna see a lot of man nipples. A lot of man nipples before they have to pay a fine. Just enough man nipples before they get in trouble. And then number 6, stupid ass bullying written by the oldest millennial ever. You know, high school dramas and their dumbass bullying bullshit. Bullying we see on TV and we're sitting there being like, did people actually experience this? Or is this just like shit they just made up to give themselves sympathy? Like, I wanna know. But also like, no one really bullied me to my face in high school because I was one of like the only 3 black men. So I think people were afraid of me. Okay, we're not gonna go down the rabbit hole. Let's just start this. Chapter 1. The river's edge. The river. It's a river. And a river leads to a lake. There's a lake. There's a lake. And the lake's important. I'm telling you, the lake's gonna have powers or some shit. Bitch, I'm a Ganinian. Not Ganinian, it's just like vibrating, girl. Ganinian.
Our story is about a town, a small town.
Yes, and the town has a lake, and the lake kills people. Okay, whatever.
It presents itself like so many other small towns.
Oh, really? But it has secrets, right?
Get closer, though, and you start seeing the shadows underneath.
Yep. Oh no, a small town with shadows and secrets? Oh my god. Whoa, holy shit. Whoa. It's based off of an old ass comic bag. Calm down, girl.
On the 4th of July, Jason and Cheryl Blossom drove out to Sweetwater River for an early morning boat ride.
Someone's gonna die. Someone's gonna die. Oop, oop, here we
The
go.
next thing we know happened for sure is that Dilton Doily came upon Cheryl.
Ooh.
Jason.
Oh no, did he die? Oh my god, I was right! I was right! Someone died in the lake! Ganinius! Fuck yeah! Ganinius smack! Ganinianizing the Ganinius-ness. Jason died, and Cheryl is found on rock. Because Cheryl secretly did it. Because she's secretly a witch from a secret witch coven. And she's been hiding her powers for years or some shit. Okay, let me stop. Can't give y'all my predictions now. Who's this? I was listening. Who's this? Who are you? She has pearls, and according to Gossip Girl, you know, when a girl is wearing pearls around her neck like that and looking that fancy, according to CW standards, they're rich. That's the symbol for rich. Pearls and a dress on a Tuesday. You know what I mean? I don't know who this is. Who are you?
I'd like to introduce you to my daughter, Veronica.
Veronica! Ganinian! 2 for 2, bitch. Oh, this is gonna be easy. Veronica and her mom. They are rich and divorced. Glad we found that out in the first 2 seconds. Okay.
What is a chocolate shop and why does it sell burgers?
I can't get it.
Girl, a chocolate? Girl, what's a okay, skinny. What's a chocolate shop? What's that? I don't know what that means.
Are you excited?
Who's this?
Nervous?
Both.
Who are you guys?
Which is why nerves are acceptable, but we agree,
Who are you?
Betty.
Betty. Okay, Betty.
And why, Kevin?
And Kevin. And we haven't seen Archie yet. I thought the show was about Archie. I thought he was like the main honcho. Maybe like he might have done the murder. I don't know. But we seem to be building up to seeing Archie. And my guess is going to see him half naked, either jumping out of a shower, coming out of practice, or having sex.
Oh my god.
Archie
got hot.
I could have written this show at this point, girls. I'm sorry. Not me completely saying that out of my fucking ass. Being like, oh, we're gonna see him shirtless. That's our first introduction. Being like, oh, look at this main character with abs. Lo and motherfucking behold, this motherfucker. CW. So I guess Kevin's gay and Betty likes Archie. And knowing CW, that's probably his only personality trait. I'm very sorry. Cole Sprouse is Doornut is Meathead. Cole Sprouse is Meathead. Cuphead. What is his name?
He's got abs now.
Yep.
More reasons for you to take that ginger bull by the horns tonight.
Jesus Christ. So they went on a date. They're dating. But he doesn't want to date because he's secretly in a relationship with someone he's not supposed to be in a relationship with. Is that what's about to happen right now? Because he doesn't seem interested in this date. He's like, we're having a fun time. Like, we're just friends. That's not gonna happen. He's gonna friend zone her. If that's fucking right, I'm going to run out of this door.
The past time I would start composing these poems.
You don't even like reading poetry.
Oh, they weren't poems. They were song lyrics.
You called them poems. Whatever. Okay, okay, this is not me. Okay, whatever.
It made me feel like finally broken through to something real. Music starting this year.
Okay, so that's how the musical gets written in, isn't it? So does the musical come in early? I never knew this show was a musical. Then I saw clips of them singing and I was like, oh, is this like Glee? Girl, what is happening?
What about football? Can you do both?
Football! Ganinius, observational king, okay? Me, bitch. You just keep on winning.
You want to join us? Hey, maybe we can unfill you with dread.
But he wants to fill you with something else. What grade are they in? What grade are they trying to convince us they are in? I want to know. Okay, so far the parents do not seem important. They're just kind of being flashed by, or that's what they want us to think. Who's that? Who are you?
It's from working construction, Red.
Reggie, Archie's friend. Not her dressing like this. Go off, girl. Go off, Gossip Girl. She said, I'm from New York. I was friends with Blair Waldorf. The pearl necklace in high school, girl. Okay.
Because new here, Kevin is gay. Thank God. Let's be best friends.
Oh my God. That's how it happens,
I
girls.
stand by my father. Does everyone here know? Wonderful. 10 minutes in and I'm already the Blue Jasmine of Riverdale High.
People not like Veronica's dad? Here we go. High School Musical moment. Ooh. Oh, I did not expect to be greeted with so much melanin so early into a season on the CW. Usually they wait until season 3 for that to happen. Are we not just getting one black character? We are getting 3 introduced in the same time period. Oh, the future is here. This is the future liberals want. Please be important. Please be riddled throughout the entire show. Ooh, they have cat ears. Oh, they got cat ears. Is this Josie and the Pussycat? Girls, we win. Please tell me I'm right.
Josie, right?
Oh, we won this one. They knew who they had to cast for that, girl. Why couldn't it be about them? Why couldn't they be the center of attention? I would watch a Josie and the Pussycats live action show. Melanated. We are back to the murder mystery. I totally forgot about that. Oh.
Archie.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I tell you that I spent the vast majority of my youth watching CW shows because of Gossip Girl. I know CW, bitch. They're giving us everything I fucking guessed in one episode. Oh, that felt great.
You're the music teacher. Can we talk about music?
The music teacher. Got it. They're gonna fuck during the office hours. Okay.
Come on, I need to be able to talk about what happened with someone. We heard what we heard, and afterwards we didn't do anything.
Heard what they heard and what? What happened? So they heard gunshots? Oh my God! Oh my God, development!
You haven't seen our big finish yet.
Their big finisher was them kissing. I gotta remember, I am not the demographic for this fucking show, okay?
Whatever you've been dying to spew about Jason and how he treated Polly, unleash it. Destroy me. Tear me a new one, rip me to shreds, annihilate me.
The fuck? Does Homegirl have a kink? Isn't Veronica a witch in the comics? Am I mixing them up? I know Sabrina is a thing, but I believe Veronica and Sabrina intertwine. I believe Veronica's a witch. Get it, girl. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Over it. I'm bored.
What happened?
I've changed.
He fucked a teacher. I'm waiting for the big shocking moment.
Can't we in this post-James Franco world be all things once?
Post James Franco world. Where the fuck is Meathead? Where is Cole Sprouse? We've only seen him in the shadows. Oh no. Is he not at all in the first episode? Oh, that's gonna fuck this up. Melanin! I need the twist. Give me the
Who wants to tryst in the closet of love first? My vote is A for Archie.
I don't like Cheryl. She is like acting too much like a bitch. What's happening? Oh, no way. Not it suddenly stopping in the middle of them. That was magic, girl. That was magic. I think Cheryl has magic. There he is. Meathead. Thank you. Come on, Meathead.
Can I sit? Jughead?
Jughead! Okay, I said that like twice, okay? So it is Jughead. Fucking hat is fucking weird. You know, I'm wearing this fucking hat. You know, this stupid hat on my fucking head. I'm always wearing it. Okay, here's the moment. Here's the moment. Ooh, are you okay? Is that Jason? Didn't find the body yet? Oh, he did get shot in the head. Jason got shot in the head.
Riverdale wasn't the same town as before. It was a town of shadows and secrets.
A town of shadows and secrets.
Halfway through 5th period, the first arrest would be made.
Ooh. Wow. So much happened. 46 fucking minutes. And I got 3 pages of notes, girl. A small town of secrets and darkness. Someone's gonna be a witch. Somebody has to be a witch. Like, it can't be an Archie comic without witchcraft. I promise you, Veronica's a witch. But I guess now it's time to watch the latest episode of Riverdale after I eat some lunch. I am very starving. Yes. Chapter 117. Night of the Comet. Jesus. 117 episodes. And I've only watched 2. And I'm about to bridge this together. Jesus Christ. The comet give them all supernatural abilities and now they can like kill each other for fun and then like regenerate like a video game or some shit. I don't know. I feel like they're gonna throw whatever at us. It's the CW. Let's have some fun with it.
Well, not every day you learn you're at ground zero of an extinction level event.
Okay.
In less than 18 hours, Bailey's Comet was going to obliterate Riverdale.
Really? Hold on! This isn't the last season, is it? They have one more season. Okay, so they were gonna die. What a way to like just cut off everyone's like storylines because you don't know what else to do. Just kill everybody.
One last twist of the knife, courtesy of Percival Pickens.
Courtesy of who?
Percival Pickens.
Percival Pickens?
Percival Pickens.
Said Principal Pickens?
Percival Pickens.
Principal Pickens? Whatever. I don't know what that said. I don't know what he said. Whatever.
I had the serpents out.
Who are they?
Who are they?
Whoa. Did I not fucking tell you there was going to be something supernatural in this show? I knew it! I knew it! I know shit! You know.
Sort of invisible barrier completely surrounding Riverdale.
Oh, it's an invisible barrier. Invisible barrier around Riverdale? We're gonna pretend like that makes sense, okay? I guess the small town secrets really had to be kept secret. They said nobody can leave. For some reason, I think it was the music teacher. I'm gonna put that in quotes. Or maybe Veronica's father.
Jughead, what about opening up a portal?
Opening up a portal?
I can only open portals within town limits.
He can open portals? Is that why he's able to narrate everything? Oh my god! You only got like 2 minutes of camera time in the first episode. Now you opening portals? Okay.
Tabitha, what about you? Have you tried to time travel?
Time travel! Do they all have powers? Some random black chick can time travel, and honestly, like giving the black person the power to time travel kind of feels fucked up because we can't go far back, you know? Like we don't want to go far back. We got kind of limits.
Is he really powerful enough to get Bailey's Comet to change course?
And powerful enough to weave the binding spell that's keeping us all trapped here.
Binding spell? Where did the powers come from? It's the fucking river. It's the fucking river.
They are spells, Archie. Far beyond my knowledge.
And mine.
So they know magic. She does know magic! Oh, shit is bubbling in my head. Oh.
I saved it from Percival's shop before we burned it
They
down.
burned down some man's shop? What? Who's Percival? Who's Percival? Percival was important.
So does this mean I'm a real serpent now?
Serpent King.
Anthony, you're our son.
Their son? Oh my god, I was in so shock I just knocked over my wine. Give me a second.
Appear before us, sister of the night.
Abigail, hi. We need your help.
Abigail? Who's Abigail? So she is a witch.
Why for should I help you?
Is she talking to herself?
She was an astronomer and a scientist.
I don't care about this. This feels like an entirely different show. This is giving me an entirely different vibe. I did not expect the vibe shift, but okay.
I hear what goes on in this house. You possess the power of the Phoenix, don't you?
Power of the Phoenix. Okay, so Cheryl has a power. Okay, that's a big thing. That's a big key to all of this, in my opinion.
It will take all of my Phoenix energies to extinguish Bailey's Comet, which means one or more of the dead I've resurrected will surely perish.
Of the what?
It is my powers that are keeping the resurrected dead alive.
Who died?
Archie.
Archie died?
Jughead.
Jughead died?
If Riverdale is to live, one or many must die.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait. Archie died and was brought back by Cheryl? Okay. If she can bring back the dead, why didn't she bring back her brother? So Cheryl's the witch. I was thinking Veronica was the witch the entire time, but Cheryl's the witch. So Veronica's nothing. Veronica's just a rich girl.
Cheers, Daddy.
Her dad? Her dad was Percival! Ah, Veronica! Veronica's dad was evil! That means Veronica's dad put up the barrier. That means Veronica does have powers, right? Still loves him, though. Ooh. Oh. So she is a witch! She is a witch!
I'm gonna ask Betty to marry me.
What?
Okay, slow down.
I was gonna use a ring my dad gave me, but
What happened to your dad?
I lost it, probably in the explosion.
Explosion? There was an explosion? When did things explode?
You want
Don't
to
know
be the
anything
Jack
about this
to my
timeline.
Rose.
Don't really care about it. It's new. It's too new for me to connect. Oh my god. Oh my god. Not this lovemaking. Girl, CW. Here we go. Here's the CW. There you go. Here's for the clip. Gay. Are they growing old together with her time traveling powers? Oh, stupid.
Yeah, my mom thinks I have a hero complex.
You do. You're the main white boy in a series. That's kind of a given.
What if I can use my gift to absorb all of our abilities and give them to Cheryl?
Her gift. So Veronica is a witch. She has some type of power. I was right.
Maybe the multiverse gave each of us our specific powers so that we could come together.
Multiverse? Gave you powers? There's a multiverse? Gotta start a whole new page now.
Breathe the air.
Here it is! It is a musical! It is a musical! Oh my gosh! Just sing it out. Why? What is... Okay, why are we... Do I have to?
The end of the world was near.
Jesus. Go ahead. When did it become a music? Ah! They're not the greatest voices in the world. They had to get rid of their powers to save Riverdale. Is that what this is saying? What is happening? Why is this the climax? Why is the song the climax? I missed a lot. K-Wig saved the city. Oh no! Okay, I'm about to say it was how it ended, girl! Did y'all warp back in time?
Somehow, we were in a different time.
So everything just suddenly switched in a commercial break. Now we're supposed to believe you guys are teenagers. Y'all are literally almost 30. Okay. I have no clue what just happened. What did I just watch? Who were half of those people? This one took me 5 pages of notes because we had a lot just blurted out in like one passing sentence. I'm going to spend the rest of the day and part of tomorrow to come together the best story I can think of that links these 2 episodes perfectly together. And it's going to be 100% accurate to the tales of the series. Okay, this is what I think counts between chapter 1 and chapter 117. Jesus Christ. This is a prediction based off of my knowledge of previous CW shows, mixed with the random sentences that they said at the end of the season that I just had to piece together were plot points. Words in sentences that were like gigantic things that happened in the past. And I know for a fact a lot of CW shows are filled with a lot of fan service and a bunch of filler. And I also don't know anybody on this show who's only watched 2 episodes. So I'm going to be skipping over a lot of people, okay? We're not gonna go into detail. But my storyline has to focus on whom I believe to be the integral cast of the show. Cheryl, Veronica, Archie, and maybe kind of Jughead, I don't know. It's only literally in 5 scenes in the 2 episodes that I watched. What? As we remember, Cheryl was caught Little Mermaiding on some rock after Bro got cast. There can only be one redheaded man in this narrative. Veronica's rich because she wears pearls and has attitude. And Archie is hot, white, and straight. The perfect remedy to bypass any aspect of having morals or patience. But the main integral piece of the whole storyline, the great big bang that shifted the entire narrative, that turned the normal small town full of darkness and secrets into a normal small town that is still full of darkness and secrets, is nary of the 4. And no, it is not the gay one either. I wish I could give that to us. I wish I can pull that out of my ass, but I can't. He literally did nothing these 2 episodes, but found a body, looked sad, and sang a couple bars. Which makes me feel like his entire storyline was the same out gay boy going after the closeted jock storyline we've seen since the 80s. Probably written by some hipster-looking older millennial or Gen X baby who still believes they're the precipice of progression even though they've been living an overprivileged lifestyle and career for over 2 decades. Which is not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. It's just like progression is only fun when we progress. You know what I mean? Also can be completely wrong, okay? I don't know the show. But no! Not gay boy Kevin! And not even BFF Reggie and is hurting back for being the only API representation on this show, it seems. And basically the only API representation that's really seen on any CW show for a while. No, sir. It is the music teacher, yes! Primarily the music teacher and her magical curse-producing vagina. Let me explain. Hear me out. I cut this out of my original reaction because I was bored. In the season finale, Veronica references the movie It as a method for them to send their powers over to Cheryl by cutting their palms and holding hands in a circle, which made me realize that the show is taking plot pieces from other pop culture phenomenon and hodgepodging it into this musical adventure. So I don't know if you remember this cult following of a show called American Horror Story and a legendary season called Coven 4 years before the first episode of Riverdale. Do you see where I'm going with this? There is this one girl on the show that, long story short, can kill people by sticking part of their body into her vagina. She has magical death vagina power. Are you catching along? If you remember the beginning of the first episode, Archie is suddenly talking about how he just grew the desire to become a lyricist after never once reading poetry. Right after investing his sperm count into the bank of immoral student-teacher relationships. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Music teacher has a magical curse vagina power that makes anyone who may enter grow the urge to digest in music. Yes. So she's kind of like a siren, but instead of using music to kill you, she uses her vagina to make you annoying. You know what I mean? So Peter Pan dives deep into Do Re Mi and comes out so fa la ti do. Okay. Unlike death vagina, the music curse operates like an STD. Once you get it, you can spread. And knowing the C-dub, I've already come to the conclusion that everybody is rubbing on anybody for any reason, even if it's just cheer auditions, bitch. I mean, in the 2 episodes alone, I saw 3 occasions of girl-on-girl action, and neither was fully consensual to the point that it was desired by both parties, okay? So that STD is going to be spreading quick, which explains why, out of nowhere, the show turned into a musical. That's my only explanation, do not take this away from me. But little did Mr. Archie know, once he poked his little dicky into her meat pocket, the prophecy of Riverdale's end set forth. A prophecy in which Cheryl and her twin bro envision. Now we're moving the plot along, okay? Cheryl had to have known she was magical from the jump. Had to. Completely. If you look that fish and pussy 24/7, magic has to be involved, okay? No other way. And the bottle doesn't just stop like that, okay? That was very obvious. Do I believe both her and her brother both saw visions of Riverdale's end and knew only a witch from their family would have enough power to prevent that from happening. But because they were born twins, their powers were split. So her brother made the ultimate sacrifice by capping his own damn self so Cheryl can grow to her full potential and save the future of the small town with secrets. But how did the catastrophe come to be? Let's get into it. So like I said before, magical cursed vagina spreaded musical STD across town very easily. It's the C-dub. So all that magical musical energy from random moments like set off a large beacon or some sort that alerted a group called the Black Hood, who were literally only mentioned in a sentence at the end of the season finale. So I caught that really fast. So I have no idea who they are. I have no idea what they factor into. But I believe the Black Hood was a group of some type of witch hunters set to rid the world of magic. And how am I coming to this conclusion? I am pulling it out of my ass. Black Hood organization infiltrated Riverdale with the sole purpose of killing off the magic they knew was present there. By killing off the witches they believe are in the town. And how do you kill a witch? With fire. And what's more fiery than an explosion? Girl, we're connected! An explosion was also something that was mentioned only twice in the season finale. Something I had to pick up real fast to connect that too, and here we are. Meanwhile, Miss Cherylina starts making acquaintance with another witch woman, which I'm guessing is like some past childhood friend that finally came back after years and returns with knowledge on how to improve her powers and all that. They also become mega lesbians for each other at some point because this show seems to really power on random pockets of girl-on-girl action, okay? So the Black Hood people successfively gather who they believe to be witches for some fake party, I'm guessing. And they made them gather in a diner because everything seems to happen in this goddamn diner. She stopped a comment in front of the diner. I don't know why they picked the diner. And then they explode the party, which then prompts Cheryl, their fully realized powers and lesbianism, to then revive as many people as she could. But unfortunately, could not bring back Veronica's mom or Archie's dad. I don't know. Or they ran off together because they were in love. I don't fucking know, girl. I don't know, girl. And because the show wants us to believe they're all high school, their senior year, Archie and Verver had to be taken care of by their other parents, Archie's mom and Veronica's dad, who happens to be Percival, and also, who unbeknownst to their knowledge, was the leader of the Black Hood. I'm just guessing. At the same time, Cheryl did not resurrect people completely, but more stole their bodies from parallel universes. And in doing so, at such a high concentration, she then creates a rip in the multiverse, which caused a crazy amount of paranormal, supernatural things to happen around them. Like everybody's developing powers! And Jughead not wearing his hat.
In case you haven't noticed, I'm a weirdo. I don't fit, and I don't fit, and I want to fit in, and I want to fit in, and I want to fit in. Have you ever seen me without ever seen hat on?
Verse is also something they mentioned in one goddamn sentence. It also has to be the reason why that Serpent Girl was the same goddamn age as her son. But then again, that girl was also the main character of My Babysitter's a Vampire. So part of my mind was to think that the show lives in the same universe and that's actually the same girl, and she just doesn't mention the fact that she's a vampire all the time. I don't know how she had kids. So Miss Part of Your World has to do her magic to close the rift, right? And in doing so, and Mr. Percival, realizing that everyone around him had powers, he then concocted a plan to rid the city of Riverdale entirely by using his newfound powers because of the rift to create a barrier around the city and hurdle a comet towards them all. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is Riverdale. Also, Josie and the Pussycats left at one point because they honestly don't need that drama, okay? With hair that high, girl, they don't need it. Shout out to @Fredimer and @DJ Malfoy21 for retweeting my last video on Twitter. Comment down below! Was I correct? Was I close? What is your guess? If this was your first reaction to it too, watching me react to it, please tell me I was close. I really don't want to look up the synopsis. Will I watch the rest of this show? Probably not. The whole entire cast looks like an Abercrombie & Fitch catalog, and I hate when pretty people act like they have problems. Because we obviously don't. Thank you guys so much for watching! Anyways, my name is Mac, and don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, babe. What?